All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again on the greatest wrestling podcast that there ever was, the Watchalong Express. I am your humblest, as always, host Andrew, here with the undefeated tag team champions of the podcasting world, John and Justin. What's up, fellas? How we doing tonight?
Just fucking killing it, kicking it, ready to defend my title if any coward wants to fucking fight me for it. And, I'm just putting that out there to other podcasting tag teams. I'm ready and fucking waiting to kick your ass. So,
excellent.
Yeah, we hit Jay with the doomsday device. His ass went running.
Yes. We want to thank Jay Denahan for coming on the last couple of weeks to help us out. That's something I think we might try in the future, is bringing people on for the go home show and the pay-per-view for the month. Just get a little bit of extra flavor in the old pod for us. And that was a lot of fun. I really liked him. He was a good dude.
Yeah, and make sure to check out How to Kill a Sacred Cow, that podcast that he's on, and George Orwell, the musical group he's in. Awesome group. But we're feeling good over here. Ready to go watch the follow-up to a really not great pay-per-view. It was
lackluster. But
yeah, it was.
The Austin match, I mean, that was awesome.
Yes, yeah.
That was a lot of fun, and that can take a crap pay-per-view and elevate it to a passable pay-per-view.
Yeah, there were some decent matches, but it was none of the storyline really caught my attention.
Or went anywhere.
Yeah, kind of too. We also want to mention, don't forget, we had Jordan behind the scenes. Jordan, how you doing tonight, man?
It's going well, thank you.
Good, excellent.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do beer theme. So this week, with the changing of the seasons up here in the Great North, I started thinking about the Great North, and I was like, crap, it's going to get cold soon. I thought, I need a tasty cold beverage from north of the border. So to this week, we went with beers from Canada. Now I went with my favorite Canadian beer, and I bet John might have done the same one, Moosehead. Moosehead Lager, baby. It just says it right on it, Canadian lager, not just regular lager, fucking Canadian lager. This shit is so good. You can fiercely independent too. Independent brewery, not owned by some major corporation. Oh, I love it.
True.
Union made, as we were discussing a little earlier. It's just a lager. It's nothing super special, super fancy or anything, but it's a great beer. Great beer.
Agreed. Right. And I will throw my hat in that ring, because I did also get Moosehead. I told myself I'm going to go to the liquor store, and if I see Molson first, I'll get Molson. If I see Moosehead first, I'll get Moosehead. And lo and behold, on special was Moosehead.
Yeah.
So, there we go.
Nice. So I had a tough one this week. I got to be honest. Not a whole lot. So I live in the Worcester County area, and it's a little tough to find anything that's not craft beers around here that are from here.
That makes sense.
Because, which is not a problem. I have no problem supporting that. But for these kinds of things, it's a little tough because I kind of have to go to a bigger liquor store, which is where I had to go today. So I went to the store. I could not find a single Canadian beer today. Not a single one.
Oh, no.
No. But what I did find is the first beer that I bought when I was in Canada.
So that counts.
Yep, spiritual.
So, when I was on tour a few years ago when we played in Canada, and the Canadian leg the shorter little Canadian leg that we did, the beer made me laugh, so I grabbed, and I don't, probably because I was drinking in the car.
I was going to say you were drunk. Yeah,
drinking in the car. But this is the first time I had this beer was when I was in Canada, but it couldn't get any further from Canada.
Okay.
Land Shark.
That's true. You can't be any further from Canada. That's the total opposite idea of my theme, but I love it. I love the story aspect. I love the story aspect.
Jimmy Buffett's beer.
Yeah,
Has Jimmy Buffett ever even been to Canada?
I was about to say Jimmy Buffett, famous Canada lover.
And I fucking hate Jimmy Buffett. So,
no, don't we all?
Yeah.
There's at least a small percentage of our audience that was like, I like Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah.
Man.
Talking shit about Johnny Buffett.
I am going to talk shit about Jimmy Buffett because I fucking hate it.
I would love to go to a Jimmy Buffett show because it's insane. and I just want to watch. Like, I just want to watch the drunken insanity, but I would really be like, you need to turn that down. Just turn it down.
Burgers in paradise.
Possibly one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my life. I feel a deep hatred for that musical number. I do not like it.
I don't know if I hate Cheeseburger in Paradise more or Margaritaville more.
Yeah, they're both pretty bad.
They're both fucking awful, and I hate it. But it is the first beer that I remember buying in Canada, and I had to like check to make sure this beer is even sold in Canada, just to make sure that I wasn't lying.
That's kind of funny.
Some weird Jimmy Buffett hallucination.
I drank a lot of that, George, but I am very positive that it was this beer because I remember saying, "Why is Jimmy Buffett's beer in Canada?"
All right. Well, with that said, boys, let's get them ready. We'll pop them tops.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Pop. Ah!
Oops.
Yeah.
All right, cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, boys.
And to drink on death for all our fallen comrades.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, drink on death. Did anyone die this week?
Not that I know of.
I know. I don't know who she is, but I saw on Mick Foley's page a woman named like Daphne.
Daphne, yeah, from ECW and from WCW. Yeah, well, to Daphne.
Cheers. And
Daphne.
also, definitely a tragic way she went out. So,
absolutely.
If you guys need any help, please go get it.
You're always here. We're always here.
It's true.
I don't even care if you know me or not. Just, hey, man, I'm having trouble. You want to talk about it? Sure. What's up?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what the trouble is, but that's okay. Then also, for sports fans, we did lose David Patton this week.
Oh, Pat's Patriots, great. I'll cheers to that. The man got Tom Brady's first postseason touchdown. If you watch if you see like the highlight package from that year, 2001, the most memorable 2 touchdowns was Bledsoe in the AFC Championship game to David Patton in the corner, and then the same fucking play Brady did to the Rams 2 weeks later in the corner, same catch. He drops right on his ass, right in the corner, touchdown by an inch. Like, man, David Patton, first person to ever throw, run, and catch a touchdown in one game. He threw a touchdown pass, ran for a touchdown, and caught a touchdown.
That's really cool, actually.
Here you go.
Well, anyway, so that's our collective drink on death. So what do we got? So we got June 1st.
June 1st, 1998. Season 6, episode 22 on your cock.
Good. Make sure you say this beer kind of sucks.
It's not good.
It's a beer you drink after you've had like 5 beers and you don't care. Like you're just sort of drinking it.
Yeah, the cooler's gotten low.
It's like
all the other shit is like.
It's a bad Corona.
Yeah,
it is a bad Corona. That's a perfect description.
Jimmy Buffett's a knockoff singer, so why wouldn't his beer be a knockoff of another beer?
It's good. It's good that he knows where his place is.
Yes. If you guys go down south to Florida, all you fucking see is that shit.
So,
I believe
as a backup, I did get the Stone Cold beer as well.
Crack one for the working man.
Yep.
The best IPA in America that he said. It's not, but it's really good.
All right, so if everybody's got their cocks hard and ready,
yep.
We are all blacked out at 0 seconds. And we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, play.
Just imagining like someone watching or listening to this for the first time, and us within the first 10 minutes being like, so anyway, our cocks are super hard. That's having no context to what that is. And I'm not going to clarify it right now.
No.
Because that's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, look at Vince.
Poor Vince.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, that's right. Undertaker just sort of watched.
Undertaker stood guard. Yep. He was sick of being manipulated by Vince.
Yep. That was a really cool match, actually.
It was. It really brought the pay-per-view up to, again, passable.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Kevin Sullivan's here. Sorry.
Kevin's.
He counted himself the champion.
Yep,
Yeah, that was cool.
that was cool.
I love this intro by Vince.
I know. I love how he's like doing the recap. That's awesome. All right. Drink Gun first intro.
Bring up first intro. And Johnny, hit us with them rules, baby.
Rule time. Let's see. So we have number 1, suplex. Number 2, shit/ass. Number 3, non-match stunner. Number 4, botch. 5, corollaries. 6, debut. 7, hell yeah. 8, animal. 9, Keystone Cops. 10, Rockisms. 11, Drink on Name. 12, Suck It Swig. 13, Illegal Move. 14, This is Fucking Stupid. 15, Extra Attitude. 16, Drink on Keg. 17, Phone Number No Longer Active. And finally, 18, Drink on Hard Way. And with that, we're kicking it off.
You had me during the pay-per-view.
I think we did like a pay-per-view specific rule, but we were like, we're not. Oh, pay-per-view pyro.
Yeah, we did.
We did pay-per-view pyro.
All right, let's take a look. Let's do an ass scan.
Oh,
Yeah, indeed.
right there on
Yeah.
the first frame,
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I saw that one. I like how there's a bunch of "We Want Flair" signs.
I wonder where they are.
Yeah,
They're in Chicago.
Oh, okay. I was going to say maybe it's where
I thought about trying to be like, hey, get some Chicago beers, but I was like, I don't even know a Chicago beer off the top of my head.
Goose Island is one.
Goose Island, that's the only one I can think that. Yeah, that's one.
But then we only have that one, so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Chicago.
Unless
They
Goose
are in the
Island.
world. This arena, too, by the way, boys, is like world famous for wrestling. The Horizon, the Rosemont Horizon.
Mm-hmm.
Stone Cold Steve Austin talks about you can hear so much in that building because they have wood ceilings. So everything bounces right off the ceiling and comes right down. He said it's the loudest arena he can remember being in.
Wow. Are you Mick Foley now?
in Judy. That's a good reference.
It's just dressed like my grandpa.
He looks like a homeless person.
Yeah, he does.
He lost his teeth?
Yeah.
Do you guys think
There it
it's
is.
funny that they bleep on the captions? They just don't put ass in. Isn't that weird?
That like why?
I know we don't. Yes, we do. We always talk about current stuff anyway. I was watching AEW tonight before we jumped on here. They say shit all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 10 times an episode. I was just like, that's crazy.
Dude, speaking of AEW, dude, All Out was fucking.
Yep.
I've heard so much good about that I am going to
John, I
find a way
almost,
to watch it.
you have to pay, but
That's
you
fine.
can, or you can find, I'm sure you can find a stream, but yeah, man, it beginning to end, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's just
amazing.
getting better. It's the thing.
They're blowing WWE out of the water so bad right now. It's really not funny.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump back into this. So we got another ass.
Yep. Kick ass right there.
No strut. Solemn Vince, huh?
Yeah. Let's get a suit
What's
check.
this?
What do we think about the suit? I like
now
classic
we're into-
colors.
Hold
Now,
on, we gotta wait for the pants. What does the pants look like?
True.
see, he kills it with the pants.
And then you know what else I don't like? The buttons on the side. What are those buttons for, Vince?
Is it a pocket?
It just
Man
looks
sucks.
weird.
Utah.
So does Utah.
This is 9
Hey.
They're in the finals.
They're in the finals right now. Chicago versus Utah. Jordan's
That's
last
hilarious.
year. This is if you guys ever get a chance to watch The Last
Last
Dance,
Dance, man, so good.
God, you don't even need to be a fucking sports fan. You really don't.
Mhm.
I don't give a shit about the NBA, and I watch that all the time.
Yeah, because John, it follows the Bulls on Jordan's last year before he retired.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Unprecedented
Before.
access.
Yeah.
You see shit that you would, and then they have interviews with Jordan from today talking about all the shit that happened. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a really great documentary. It's 10 parts, 10-hour-long episodes.
Shit.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's go. Let's go, Vinny boy. Look at Mick with that shiner. Wow.
Yeah.
Wrestling's though, guys. Oh.
Hey, what's him up?
Leap that.
No, that okay, but I was
Censors.
making fun of a jerk.
Still.
Fair enough.
Jordan,
Fair enough.
make a note.
You gotta make
Fair
that.
enough.
You gotta get that censored.
Andrew with the potty mouth.
Dude,
How dare
I do
you
have
say
a
that?
I do have a fucking cunty potty mouth, don't I?
Oh my god.
Oh, is this the start of the Kiss My Ass Club? I don't think so.
I can't be.
We drink on my ass?
If I see Vince's ass, I'm drinking.
Yeah. Get on it, you hear the glass, that's your ass sign, like right between the two.
I've heard that one already.
Oh, all right, well, here we go.
Vince is like, want to bet?
Well, actually,
Betcha I can.
Ooh.
I knew he was gonna say it.
No, he's not.
He's not.
I mean, that's just a that's a lie.
That's not true. Yeah.
That's just not true.
Ooh.
Very attractive family.
He's not gonna do it.
Oh, here we go. Mick's coming back to face.
Mm-hmm.
Is he? I hope so. I'm trying to remember, but
Well, I mean, the new iteration of Mankind is happening pretty soon, I think. But
it has to. We know what's coming up in June. In 25 days from this thing, June 26th, 1998. If Vince just had dark pants on, it would be a fine suit, but it's the khaki with the dark is really fucking throwing me off.
His suits have not been really good lately, which is just disappointing.
I would blame it on the 90s, but it's not even that. It's that he's not matching properly.
No.
Like, you know what I mean? It's one thing if he came out with those big giant suits that they had in the 90s that were really popular, right? That's one thing. That's
like
not
he's
this.
pointing
He
at his
looks
dick. Sorry.
right from the top from his neck to his waist, he looks fine.
Yeah. Make my day, dude.
Yeah, keep in mind, Vince took a chair shot, headshot.
Oh, ass on
Protected. Yep.
a chair on the side.
Come on, blast me.
Nobody gets a 20-year mortgage. That's not a thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's out of touch. That's how out of touch he is.
Yeah.
You go 15 or 30. Well, he sounds like he's talking to Lebowski.
Hit me, dude.
Come on, dude. If Mick was like, I can't, there's a beverage here, man. That'd be it for me. No American says
I was about to say that.
If he had said fuck, I would have downed the next 3 years.
It would have been over. This podcast would be closed.
Mm-hmm.
We've peaked.
Yeah. We're just like, we're retired.
Yeah.
Costanza, leave when you're on top. Look how he keeps calling him dude.
Mm-hmm. He's not the dude persona right now, though. That's so confusing.
Well, it's annoying, actually. Call him Mick. If you're talking about his 20-year mortgage and his kids' college funds and that shit, call him Mick.
Yeah, just drop
Right?
it. Yep.
Especially because we saw those interviews, so we know he's Mick Foley.
Yeah. They should have dropped the dude love a while ago.
Agreed. I imagine they do. What? Did he just fire him?
Is he gonna say it?
No, I don't think he's in that. I don't think he's done that yet.
Not yet.
That'll be a debut.
Oh,
First time we hear
yeah.
you're fired. Whew.
That'll be a drinking rule.
So, jackass on my shirt back in the back there.
Jesus Christ.
Ass man.
They loved the word ass.
Look at him go. Look at
What is this? I am drinking on Vince's dancing.
Yeah. Is he crying?
Him and Elaine.
His plants are split.
Oh my God! It's split.
That's a drink on ass.
Yeah.
Well, you saw underwear. It's not really ass.
Yeah, I'll count it. Where else does it fall under?
True.
Oh, ass on that kid's shirt.
Yep. Michael Cole looks like a fucking Ukrainian gangster, like wannabe right now. It's fucking like. No, sorry. If he had like a big gold chain.
Yeah, he needs a little bit of the chest hair.
Yeah, just a touch.
Oh, here we go. That'll be good.
Yeah, that is true.
Wait, we saw this. This was on the pay-per-view.
Yeah. What a rush. Oh, I like that LOV shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I do too. The Legion of Doom one.
Oh, Chicago street fight next.
Keep in mind.
Oh,
I have Miami, not a Hollywood. This is a Chicago.
I have a proposition for a rule. I don't know if we do it now, but maybe eventually, which is just drink on. How do I put this? Like unique match rule set. Like Chicago street fight is just fucking made up for this episode. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
back in the day, this is politically incorrect, but back in the day, it was Indian strap matches.
Yeah.
Right? And they met Native Americans. Then they would change it to like Puerto Rican strap matches or you know, things like that. But I like that, John. But I think to tune it up a little, if they make a match where they use the name of the city they're in. So in this instance, we would drink Chicago street fight, right?
Okay.
But they have other street fights. They just don't. They just say it's a street fight, right? They're not like, oh, it's a Richmond, Virginia street fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying like whenever they like randomly make up a match, not necessarily like a name of like a. I'm thinking of like Ambrose Asylum match from whatever.
Right.
Like,
I just don't think they do that enough in this era.
Okay. That's why I put it to the crowd.
They do. What I'm saying is they do the city, like where you're from. That happens a lot. Like I can think of a Hollywood backlot brawl. I can think of a Miami street fight, and I think you can think of a Chicago street fight. Just right off the top of my head.
All right, let's. How about this? If it happens, if this kind of comes up again at some point, that will become a rule.
I like where your head's at. Right. I like where your head's at. Oh my God! Look at these morons.
It really does look like the Undertaker to me every time. Like for a second, and I'm just like, that's not the Undertaker. Oh shit!
I always thought growing up, I had those silver trash cans. Like those were our trash cans when I was 3rd grade to 8th grade, and every single time I brought the trash out, I was like, if you fucking hit somebody with this, you would kill them.
Yeah, it would hurt.
This would really hurt, and these guys are just bending them over their heads. Over their heads. I like that Sunny's just out there, like
just in the chaos,
yelling, like she's the girlfriend, like stop fighting, stop! You got the cops are coming.
Oh, you know she's gonna fucking come in with like a fucking lead pipe and hit someone in the back of the head, and it'll probably accidentally hit the Legion of Doom, and then that's why she won't come back.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Hawk, maybe you want to get a different trash can? What do you think?
Yeah.
That one didn't seem like it was going to do very well.
Not to say it wouldn't hurt, but I feel like there's deadlier options here.
Yeah.
Oh, get the trash can lid. Trash can lid's my favorite.
Yeah, there it is. Yep.
Did we do an obligatory drink on Sonny's ass?
Yes.
Sure.
We should.
We should.
We didn't, but
okay, I'll do it.
It's there.
I like that the dolly cart, the big the
Yep.
loader is standing there, and the ref's like, you gotta move this thing.
This is like such a
it's
bad
in the way.
idea.
This is such a bad idea. This is dangerous. Like somebody, I know it sounds funny. Somebody's gonna get fucking hurt on accident.
I know.
Like they're gonna fall on like a piece of something.
Something.
Something with the pipe.
Right.
She's ready. I'm telling you.
She looks like the scared girlfriend in a fight. She's just
Or in like a horror movie.
I have a pipe. I have a pipe. How do you win this match? Is this a pinfall? Because if you have to pin somebody after this, that seems stupid.
Oh.
Oh, he bent that rod.
What is happening?
This is dumb. It's not
I hate it.
Stupid. I don't think it's fucking stupid, but it's just kind of dumb.
Well, this storyline though is.
Yeah, the problem is that the story. If I feel like if this was like built and you were like into this, it'd be like, "Whoa, look at them go!"
Yeah.
But it's just
If this
kind of
was
like,
a blow off, it doesn't feel like a blow off.
yeah, they're just like
Well,
beating
but
each other
I
up.
still don't know why they're fighting.
I really don't. Oh
'Cause-
wow!
The DOA were standing there, and they were like, "Well, you fight the Legion of Doom tonight."
That
I don't know if there was like, did they screw them out of a tag? I don't even remember.
animal works stiff is what I'm learning right this second. Like, animal is like
that's
mercilessly
honestly-
beating.
Honestly, that dude, member of the Sons of Anarchy, probably was stiff on him, and he was like, "All right, motherfucker, that's
Yeah.
it." Like, ooh,
So,
he's hitting the wall.
wall.
He's not even hitting him. Oh my god! Watch.
That's that's embarrassing, is what that was.
who's walking down the aisle?
Yeah,
but
it's just some guy. He's like, I'm in section A. Is this?
Is this the?
Is this where I can get in?
This is my forklift. It is the Undertaker. For real this time. He's just in his fucking sweats.
He looks very comfortable.
He does. Why? He just helped you. Why are you?
Yeah, why would you go after
What is
him?
happening?
And then camera guy, look out!
That was pretty cool,
What
actually.
is happening?
That's not scripted.
No, that's what I mean. This is really dangerous. Nobody like set this up and thought about what they were doing.
There's just like cops up there too.
Yeah,
Someone take the last of Jack. Did someone take the last of Taker's Jack? Is that what this is?
yeah, right. You judge my
I'm
booze.
still startled to see like what is canonically like an undead wizard. Just like, yeah, this is my off time shit.
He looks like my dad after a workout.
But
With the wrestling boots. With the wrestling boots still. What
this
is
was
happening?
the only way. This was the only way to get to Vince McMahon through the like parking
Yeah.
garage, I guess.
Val Venis.
And then there's, but hold on.
Yeah.
Luckily, Val Venis is here to save the
Save the day, apparently.
Look at him. What a I love him so much. Because he's so sleazy. He's
Yeah.
so sleazy. Kayfabe only. If you really met them and they always had to stay in character, I'd go up to him and be like, dude, you're a fucking crazy motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
who are you? Like, really?
What the-
This is who you are? You wake up every day being this guy?
Yeah.
I'm impressed, man. Can I buy you a beer? Like,
Yeah.
Dude, I just love the theme. Is amazing.
yeah. Yeah. Jim,
I'll give you
Jim
that.
Johnston, man. That guy, I mean, in this era, he was,
Bishop is a homo. That's nice.
All right.
whoa.
That's rude to homos.
Yeah, really. Oh, he's got something to say
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
from Mr. Venus.
The
The people who
towel
live-
and the wrestling boots is just
Amazing. That's what you mean to say.
strange.
Amazing is what you mean to say.
Because I could totally see being like in the winter, the cold months are draining. You're like, I gotta go outside. I'll have his towel and I gotta put these boots on. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, the best part about him is that he can do good work in the ring, genuinely. So
Yes.
can't fault
That's
him for
the
that.
only reason the character works.
Mm-hmm.
Like because if everybody sucks, then it, wow, that's a huge sign.
Val Venus penetrates Chicago.
Yeah.
Who is
Well,
that?
that's a drink. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Sounds like it's so funny. I'm not even laughing. Like if
It's like you won. You did it. Like you found.
Hey, Sable got milk. What the fuck?
Woof.
People are fucked, bro.
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing here, babe?
This is just a
God,
squash
milk.
match, I guess.
Yeah, it's a squash match. They didn't even introduce who that guy was.
We've got to be fair, right? We've got to be fair. So that's a Val Venis ass. That's
Yeah, that's facts. That is very true.
Suplex.
Fisherman suplex.
That's a double drink. One of my favorite suplexes, actually.
No, that's a double underhook. The fisherman suplex is where you hook the leg and you go for the pinning combo.
Yeah. I'm sorry. As soon as I said it, I was like, Andrew's going to correct me. Fucking
Oh my
Ew.
god. Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's
not
another
cool,
ass, by the way. That's
I went back,
yeah.
if I'm that other dude and I'm back in the locker room, I'm like, motherfucker, don't you ever do that to me again. Don't you ever do that to me again.
Suplex.
Wow, that's a mean
That was
suplex.
huge suplex.
Dude, Val, that's the thing we forget. Like, Val was actually good.
Yeah, no,
Well,
that's
kind of
why
fair.
that's why he's winning me over, because it's like,
What? You don't think it's an amazing gimmick?
yeah, no, yeah, something about it just didn't grab me. I like this dude's jacket because it looks like it's made out of pictures of his face.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Although this dude, I can't believe that this match has even gone on this long.
Yeah, very true.
Sonny wants a money shot. Nice.
Woof. Well, they let him. Oh no.
Shots fired. Hey, he's got some offense. No.
Well,
Hey, you got a bunch of money, and it's gone.
Probably Mick Foley has been fired. Probably.
Probably.
he was like explicitly fired.
Hey guys, I wonder if we're gonna see Mick Foley again tonight.
Probably not.
No,
Yeah.
we'll probably see another.
Oh, well,
face.
fine. Yeah, whatever. You'll see another iteration of him.
Hey.
I just saw John on a sign, so I have to drink.
Don't get mad because I corrected you, sir.
You did. That might be the first of our names that we've ever done.
No, we definitely saw Andy once.
It doesn't. I don't like that.
It does because you drank. I remember.
I know.
I know.
I still don't like it.
Man, if your name is like Vince,
Yeah.
Steve,
You're just,
sorry about that rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Did
actually
you guys
pretty
see
cool.
That
Whoa.
was really cool.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who this dude is, but that was really fucking cool.
They're letting him get his licks in.
They said his name like twice, but I haven't caught it.
I know this is gonna sound funny. He looks like Juventud Guerrero, but it can't be him because I know he's in WCW at this
Papi
point.
Chulo.
Papi Chulo.
Interesting. They let him get his licks in.
Yeah. Did he just do some weird? What was that?
The camera didn't. He's fucking fast and agile. Holy shit.
For a big dude.
The money shot.
Look at that wiggle. And the crowd's going crazy.
They love it.
The crowd was legitimately going crazy. He's got some Michael Jordan like hang time. What a dink.
Because it's a hilarious title. That's why. And
Yeah.
it's so obvious.
Yeah.
It's so obvious, but who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I love that.
Here's the thing though, you guys are gonna laugh. You guys are younger. I'm the oldest. I didn't know what a money shot was.
Nope.
Like the porn ad, like what that was referring. I didn't know what that meant.
You don't need to explain it. We know. Yeah.
Listen, if you don't know what that is and you're listening to this,
Go on the
I don't
internet.
know.
You're too
The
young to be
internet
listening to
exists,
this.
right? The internet exists. What are we doing?
Go on the internet.
Right, that's all you do. But
That's actually terrible advice.
Yeah, it is. It's a
Hey,
bad
all right.
place to learn about that.
my advice is to everyone is to
What?
get off the internet.
The
Did he
fuck?
just walk by Val Venis? Didn't have anything to say to him?
Hold on. Hey, I remember this. Everyone shut up and listen.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Everyone shut the fuck up.
Well, that's not. I didn't mean to.
I know. I'm just joking.
All right, here we go.
I'll tell you why I'm so pissed off at Vince McMahon. Wow. He needs to talk quicker.
Mhm.
Just let's go, dude.
Dude, you and I are fucking synced.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, this is a little like fourth
Oh,
wall.
he's breaking the wall down.
That's a little bit, yeah.
Taking that kayfabe out of it. You have to in this era because people weren't dumb.
Yeah.
It's literally what he's saying is he gave me an opportunity to express my magical powers.
Yeah. He let me do my dark magics on all these people.
That's awesome.
And
The
I
Lord
did
of
kill a dragon.
Darkness. He killed a dragon. Wow. Oh. This is deep.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this isn't like,
Mhm. People are fucking loving it too.
yeah. Entertainment.
Mm-hmm. Linda 316.
Wow, that's deep. Do you know who Linda is, John?
Linda McMahon?
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, Linda McMahon.
Well, listen,
Oh, okay.
It's Vince's wife. But she hasn't appeared yet on TV, so that's impressive that somebody did that.
I see.
Because she becomes a character in the next couple of years.
Oh, I
yeah.
know.
Oh yeah. Oh, that some of the absolute worst shit they ever did as far as like, hey
Oh,
man, you can't do that. You can't talk about women like that, and that's your wife.
so
Ooh. Shane, that's your mom, Shane.
whoa.
Ooh. Excuse me.
People going down south for less time, more money.
Yep.
mm,
Kayfabe only, baby.
he's still in the Taker though. It's pretty wild.
People call him Taker. You don't
Yeah.
call him Marc. Like,
No, I know. It's just it's just an interesting pivot that somehow still works.
Yeah.
Even though, again, he supposedly has magic powers, but that's all right.
That's the thing, is keep this in mind. Like, he had magic powers 8 years ago or whatever it was. And now it's like, well, we got to keep him more real. But don't worry.
Oh, I know.
The magic powers are still around.
Oh, I'm aware. That's
Yeah,
why
that's
that
fine.
to me that's why it's funny,
Yeah.
because he's just like, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Me, the wizard.
The undead wizard warlock.
Yeah. I like how they're really pivoting into like everyone on Stone Cold's side, everyone against Vince.
Yeah. That's how you build the
Mhm.
Vince McMahon to Mr. McMahon. Good for him.
Yeah, wow. That story's been going on for 8 months.
Hey, did you guys notice something? His stupid tattoo is gone off the side of his face.
Hey, he hasn't killed anyone yet.
I know.
He's
I
off
know.
duty.
Oh, I hate that so much. I swear to God, if he comes out next week or something and wrestles and he has that dumb thing on his face, I'm going to lose my mind.
It's gonna be like a spider or something.
He's going to get the game LA. You know what I'm talking about, John. Darren. Ass. And he said pencil neck geek. So
Damn.
I'm in place, baby.
Man, Vince is just getting it this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not having
like,
a good time.
Like, all right, I'll come out.
Next. Air your
Well, here's the thing.
grievances.
Here's the thing. He came out with this swag against McFoley of like, I'm better than you. Like, you're an embarrassment. And now he's going to come out to The Undertaker where he's like, fuck, you're going to kill me.
Yeah,
You're going to actually kill me.
It's just weird to see Undertaker in sweats.
It is. It looks like he's in his workout gear.
Here's the other thing. Is his sweatshirt tucked into his sweatpants?
Oh,
it looks like
yeah.
it is.
Classic dad
Always
move.
yeah.
Classic dad move.
His whole demeanor is changing.
Oh, am I? Because I just could punch you in the head and that would be over.
And then you die.
Yeah.
I think you forget that I have levitation powers.
Like,
And
I
lightning.
can summon lightning.
Thunder. Thunder and lightning.
Well, he's shot lightning down before.
Yeah, Vince is the best. He is so good at promos.
He
Yeah.
is insanely good at it.
But you get to think how many has he scripted before this? You know what I mean? Like how many times has he been like, wow, that's fucking gold, man. I wish I could get out there and say something like that. And now he can. Now he can create himself, turn himself up to 11, just like what you're supposed to do, and go. The moon to the moon, as they say.
Yep.
Ooh.
Bro,
my God.
right there, it's over. You're done.
You did, like you got vaporized in a puff of smoke.
You would be in a body bag. Number contender.
Yeah, I saw that number contender.
Thank you. Notice before he gives him the answer, he gets out of the ring. He's
Yeah,
like,
he's
"Nah,
like-
I'm gonna-"
Just don't blow me up.
Yep.
And that where Vince is standing is where the Undertaker does most of his magic powers, right outside that.
100% fact.
Right.
Oh, another Kane match tonight.
Oh,
Damn. All right.
Your brother Kai.
Dang.
You get the good zoom in.
Oh, the camera guys are just next level.
They have to
True.
be probably the best camera crews, like of
Yeah.
any live thing. Football, all that shit is baseball. Any sport is predictable. You do enough of them, you know what you're looking for. This shit, you literally should have don't have any idea what could come next. And all the improv and on the fly stuff they have to do, crazy.
Like the camera guys on Cops.
I don't think this counts. By the way, for turning the lights off.
No.
No. This
Just
is hilarious.
Absolutely. The camera guy on Cops, those guys are the real MVPs of that show.
Oh yeah.
Because they're running after criminals, after cops that are like real. And you're like, wow, dude, you better be in shape to carry that 120-pound camera on your back. Keep the shot going. Keep it in the frame. Like,
Did we drink on that?
oh yeah. Oh yeah, we did.
I hate that screen.
The
that's so annoying.
kaboom.
The jostling screen.
The white noise.
It's my eyes.
Whoa.
It looks like you have bad connection on your rabbit ears.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Marc Mero's going to show up and like kick this guy's ass.
But I thought she was fired.
No,
Yeah?
I thought he owns her forever.
He
Her
forced,
contract.
he forced her to
he,
leave.
what?
Like, sorry, boys. This is
Are you?
perhaps
Oh
weird in
my
your end.
God. A Super Soaker commercial.
Three guys. Oh, there you go. That's how you save it. You go after the guy. That's how you.
Yeah. Don't worry, we totally weren't fucking jerking off. It's cool.
I want you guys to think about this for a second. They're advertising water guns.
I know.
Where were we as a country? I'll tell you where. No internet.
Oh my god.
Steve?
Their like a water gun company was like, yo, we're gonna pay you enough money where you're gonna shoot your own commercial advert. A water gun company.
Can we hop up that really quick? Can we just appreciate the camera zooming back and the Titantron just saying Steve?
Steve. Steve.
So boring. It's like, man, could you be less boring?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Steve.
Hi, Steve. Steve here. Wear black pants. Do some kicks. Pretty
They
cool.
call me Steve Blackman.
I have nunchucks that glow in the dark, but I never bring them out because I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Because those were the coolest part of his gimmick.
I don't know about that.
What part of his gimmick is cooler?
Display.
Yeah. Think about that, though, John. Okay, outside of those glow in the dark nunchucks, what else is cool about Steve Blackman?
Okay, I mean, like,
Nothing.
I
got you.
No, it's more like I'm trying to think of a good like comparison. That's like saying the best part about shit is the way it looks. Like it's still shit. Yeah, you're probably right, but like it's still shit.
It's lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, you know.
Little pig. All right, I gotta re-up.
So was that the coolest thing about him? Absolutely. Is it cool objectively? Absolutely not. Oh, he's just the Godfather now. Shamrock versus Godfather.
Ooh, the King of the Ring.
Oh,
Cool. King of the Ring bracket? Hell yeah.
oh yeah, here we go. We should do something special for King of the Ring.
I agree. Well, Andrew's probably going to spoil it, so I don't know.
Right when he walks
Oh
in.
yeah. Anytime.
Yeah, he's like, King of the Ring. So I remember everything about it. Let me just tell you.
Contract, blah 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 blah. I think it's time to open one of these Stone Cold beers. What do you think?
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
All right, here we go. It is a really good beer.
I can honestly say it's not bad. I usually don't like IPAs, but I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed what?
Stone Cold IPA.
Oh yeah.
Broken Skull.
It's again, we're not IPA guys, but no, it's good. It's okay. Hold on. I don't necessarily want to say it's good. I want to say it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
What makes it great is that you're like, oh, I'm drinking Stone Cold's beer. That's
True.
cool. You know, it's just an IPA. It just,
But what's really nice about it is it's really smooth.
yes, it is.
Yeah,
No, it's,
that's the
again,
best
it's
part.
not a bad beer. It's fine. It's middle of the road. Fine. When I see somebody with it, it's an instant pop. When I see it in the stores, I'm like, oh, Stone Cold's beer.
Yeah.
It's also like $18 for a 4-pack up here. So,
Oh yeah. Well, the price has gone down here, so that's good.
oh, that's nice.
Because the first time I bought it, I spent $40 on 8 beers.
Yeah. 20
Remember-
bucks. Yeah, it was 20 bucks.
Remember
Oh.
it came out the day? Oh, debut!
Debut.
Guys, this is what I nickname my dog. My dog's nickname is Miss Jackie because she gets fucking crazy sometimes. Oh, hell yeah. Look at little Phoebe right there.
Is-
Look at her. Oh.
it's cold in that arena, I guess.
Yes, it is.
Like, what the fuck,
Ooh.
Alright.
dude?
Oh, ass.
Yeah, that was ass. I can't even
This is
believe that was just
tiny.
like, yeah, you're good to go out.
Oh, no, they were like, hey, honey, perk those up a little bit.
Perk those up a little bit. What an
80s.
asshole.
Hey,
Woof.
guys, 98. I'm just, you know they did that.
All right, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Not me. It's them. I'm just telling y'all how it is.
Yeah.
And this,
Oh.
I don't think you went. So Jackie is a legit badass.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I
Like
believe that.
another one that if you know, like you're not good in the ring, she has to kind of like they have
She'll
to
tell you. She'll kick your ass.
Yeah, they have to kind of remind her like, hey, she's a model. Please don't beat her up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce has said that. Bruce Pritchard has been like, Jackie will come back after taking a girl out there, and beating the shit out of her, and Bruce will have to pull her aside and be like, Jackie, you can't do that anymore. Why the fuck not? Because he can't. She's not a wrestler. Like, we're trying to get her over. Yeah, but she sucks. We know. Don't.
But that's
beat
not
her
the
up.
point.
We're trying to train her. Well, she fucking sucks. No, she's like WWE Hall of Famer, legit badass, absolutely.
Yeah, I believe that.
And there is a UK pay-per-view coming up in the next, I think, year. I'm not sure if we're gonna see it in this season, but we might see it eventually. Where Vince basically is like, "Hey, we're in the UK. They're cool with toplessness. You want to whip them out?" And she's like, "Sure, sounds good."
All right.
Oh yeah, right in the middle of the pay-per-view, just whoa, there's some titties.
Interesting. I mean, that's about as 90s it gets. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Not just any titties, chocolate titty.
Oh my God, one of the best moments on the podcast. Chocolate. There.
What? On our podcast?
No. It's a Bruce thing.
I was like, where was I for this?
Very drunk.
I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
John, you were in the bathroom. You missed it.
Can we have so I am going to, because we haven't had a new rule in a while. So
Drink on her
titties.
nips.
I'd like to propose a rule for Steve Blackman exclusively.
That's fine because Blackman will be here for at least the rest of the year. I know that.
You know what? How about this? Maybe not Blackman exclusively, Suplex.
It's pretty good.
Ooh,
Snap
that was a good
suplex.
suplex.
Can't hate on that.
Mhm.
But like, can we have this? This doesn't need to be the name of the rule, so I'll leave that up to the committee. But can we have a stupid move rule? And the reason I ask is because Blackman just hit him with a Hadouken.
He did.
He
I saw
for
that.
sure 100% did.
Yeah, okay.
And
Okay.
that would be a better rule. Oh, here's a cock shot.
Yeah.
There we go.
I feel like I feel like if we have a stupid rule or stupid move rule, it's gonna be enacted so often.
That's okay.
Whether it's Steve Blackman or not.
That's okay. That's okay with me.
All right. Let's see how it I think that let's see if it comes up again. If we feel like something's worthy of it, and if we see something else soon, we'll make it a rule.
What a caveat, right, John? I'm with you on that. I think it's one of those things where it's sort of like
That was fucking awesome, by the way.
Yeah,
Marc Mero's a very talented fucking wrestler, actually, which still is blowing my mind. But yeah,
but it's like this is fucking stupid rule. It's like pornography. You'll know it when you see it.
Fair
so you
enough.
sort of just got to be like, that was a stupid move. But you can't do it on like a pile driver or something.
You know, Mark-
yeah,
Mark Mero was a handful of
Hadouken
yeah, sure was.
was a perfect example of that was fucking a bad dumb.
Yeah, but I feel like you can rap the Mark Mero dick shot all the time. It's all the time.
True.
That's his character. I don't think you can count that. Steve Blackman, as far as I know, has never done that Hadouken.
No, he definitely has because
He has, yeah.
Called a Hadouken.
Okay.
All right, how about
That's
this? Well,
We
I
can
don't know
do
how
that.
you'd phrase it, but moves that are supposed to be cool, but look fucking dumb. But that's just kind of this is stupid, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think that falls into this is fucking stupid category because a Hadouken, and I love Dragon Ball Z. Whatever.
No, it's not Dragon Ball Z. Good. Honestly, what was it?
Right? Street Fighter.
There you go. All right. You know what? Respectable fucking guess though on that first try.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But it kind of falls under the category of this is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Because it's a stupid move. We're already using one of the terminologies. You know what? Somebody on Facebook or whatever, you tell us. Do we make that's a stupid move its own rule? Or do we combine it with this is fucking stupid?
Do we have a subsection under this is
Right.
stupid?
We can call it something else. You know what I mean? We can call it we can give it a witty title. We just don't know what that witty title is yet.
I know.
I'll think
I'm
about
not
it.
very witty is the problem.
By the way, Man Cow, this guy right here that he's talking
Man cow.
is the reason that Hulk Hogan was found out as a racist, is the reason that Hulk Hogan sued Gawker and got $100 million, put Deadspin out of business. This guy right here.
Wow, that's pretty funny.
Yep. He wanted Hulk Hogan to have sex with his wife really badly. Like a lot.
You know what? kink shame on this.
Hey,
All right.
everybody fucks funny to somebody else. I'm cool.
That's fair.
Right?
You know what? I wonder if Hulk, like when he's mid pump, like
is he asking her what she's?
Yeah.
like does that?
Well, what you thinking, brother? Is it good for you? Because it doesn't work for me.
But like, imagine being mid press and getting the ear thing.
Does he
Right
rip
in her
his
face.
shirt off
Point.
every time?
This conversation is getting me dangerously close to visualizing Hulk Hogan's penis, and we gotta step off this.
I was making out with that woman. Who is that?
Listen, brother, you got to picture my hog. You know what earned that.
Dude, calling it a hog is
No,
the
hold
funniest
on.
thing.
Let's quickly go back to the action on screen. So in this 40-second promo, we have heard another sensual voice being whispered. We've seen Edge make out with some girl that we don't know who it is. We've seen him smash a guitar a bunch.
That's actually the first time you see his name is Edge. That's kind of a debut in essence, because that's the first time you know what his name is.
No, they've been saying it the whole time.
They have?
Yeah.
It's always been like close to the edge or whatever.
Oh.
I don't even know if they've really said his name is that.
They didn't name him. They use the word Edge a few times, but I don't think they actually said his name.
I don't think they did it that time either, I thought, but
they did. Right at the end on the screen it flashed Edge, 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 Edge.
All right, everybody get ready to swig.
When you say Edge a bunch of times, it completely loses all meaning.
That's any word though.
Yeah, that's true.
That's Triple H's thing is spitting water, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I like the evolution of that.
Yeah, because he when he comes after DX and all that stuff, the spitting of the water becomes like the whole crux of his intro.
Cool looking. It's kind of like the LeBron James thing.
Yes. Okay. The powder toss. Yeah. Absolutely. All right. I'm suck at swig.
Yep. Suck at swig.
What a great
I love drinking out of a bottle.
You can see the double J fireworks at the top.
Yep. I love drinking out of a bottle because when you take a good swig, you get that nice like clunk, clunk, clunk.
Oh yeah, man. Drinking out of a glass bottle, that's the optimal. Well, I like drinking out of like a glass, but if I have to pick like a receptacle, I like glass bottles.
Boys, I think you have to retire a secret rule.
What secret rule?
This is officially Warzone, and we got no second intro.
Ah,
whoa,
that's true.
What?
No more
parents
secret
got
rules.
no warning when the kids should go to bed.
Yeah. Well, when DX came out, it was a good idea. Shut up and wrestle.
His suckets are going.
Sockets are flying left and right. That's interesting, Justin. Because this would be the first time that they haven't done the second intro.
So, well, that's what Jim Ross said.
Welcome to the Warzone.
Yeah, no, it's dead halfway through too.
Let's get ready to suck it. I swear, with how hard X-Pac chops, he has to have like accidentally whacked himself once or twice.
100%.
It's like
flipped his nut.
Like right on the tip a little.
Yep.
That's why he screams so aggressively the whole time.
Nice tracksuit though. Still rocking that tracksuit, man.
I'm in on that.
Oh,
It's a look I can get behind. You know what's a look I can't get behind? I'm sure you know.
The bumblebee.
Okay, hold on. D'Lo Brown. Okay, D'Lo Brown has a different outfit than the fucking Nation of Domination. So that means D'Lo Brown got a different outfit before Farouk got a different outfit.
Yep.
Yeah.
What the fuck were they thinking? Because Mark Henry's still in the Nation of Domination.
So that could be on Farouk. Like,
so?
If you're seeing this, I'm kind of leaning that way because like he could change his look at anything. I guarantee if he went and was like, I'm not in the Nation anymore. I'm not wearing jeans and a t-shirt. I need another singlet outfit. They'd be like, great. Okay.
Which is too bad because I love the jeans and the fucking t-shirt on him. I thought that just was like, I'm just here to kick ass. I don't give a fuck about
it's the
wrestling.
Stone Cold thing. It's like,
Yeah,
I'm
true.
coming out here in jean shorts and a t-shirt, which is what I woke up in, and I'm gonna come out here and kick your ass. That's what Farouk should be. He should just be a fucking ass kicker.
Yep.
Which he becomes. Ooh.
Yeah. Owen Hart is quite short compared to everybody.
Yep. He was always, that's what kept him underrated, was people were like, well, he's so small.
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
I know.
But it's why guys like AJ Styles and stuff and Ricochet didn't get chances for years in WWE/F because they wouldn't take little guys.
Yeah.
You had to be Eddie Guerrero or Rey Mysterio for WWE to pay attention to you as a little guy.
Or X-Pac.
Even D'Lo's probably the smallest person in this match, and he's still over 6 feet probably.
Oh yeah, no. When I say Owen's small, it's just because he's small
compared
relatively.
to. Right. And when I look at The Rock now, right here, and I think of The Rock in 2021, I'm like, that's half the person.
Yeah, he got a lot beefier somehow.
He got so much bigger.
Oh, I fucking love that flying knee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, this is actually a pretty good match so far. I shouldn't be surprised because everyone in it is like
Everyone
very good.
Is a
we
great
haven't
match.
really gotten any wrestling.
Oh,
Yeah, we really haven't.
Yeah, baby. Love that
And
move.
we've gotten Steve Blackman. We've gotten
Val Venis.
Val Venis.
Yeah.
Legion of Doom street fight, and that's about it.
Yeah, but that was just like what's happening the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, we got two really good, important promos. We got
That's
the Mick
true.
Foley's fired promo, then the Undertaker's like, I'm not dealing with your shit anymore promo. Those are important.
Yeah, and I guess he's fighting Kane.
And
so.
the main event tonight is Undertaker versus Kane.
Yeah, that was
Mr.
good.
Ass. Did we drink on Mr. Ass?
I already drank on Mr. Ass.
All right, well, I'm drinking out of it again.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Man, this beer is so good. This fucking
Yeah, and especially compared to Jimmy Buffett's shitty beer.
Yeah.
illegal move.
Yep. Illegal move. That should just be the fucking pile driver move.
Yeah,
Like,
never
drink on pile driver at this point.
It should be, because there's really not a lot of illegal
Well, the other
moves.
one is unprotected headshots.
Yeah, but
true.
isn't that a set? Couldn't we just separate them?
We could. It's nice and neat under one package, though.
It is. That's what I was going to say. We already have them. Just keep it.
Well, maybe if what we do is if those who are playing the home game don't know, like if they're joining and they don't know what illegal moves are, maybe we do a subset. Like, so illegal moves constitute of these. This is what we see most
Use
often.
those two as John. Next time you read the rules, just use those two as an example. Say, for instance, a pile driver or a headshot. You
Got
cannot
it.
do those in WWE. Blah blah blah. Rock bottom, baby. Hit him.
I always love when they.
Is that the debut of that name?
No,
I don't
no.
think so.
No, I don't know because I don't remember him doing that.
He doesn't use it every time. Now, they have not said the people's elbow yet.
No, they're not.
So when that first happens, that's when I'm excited.
Because he talks about the people's eyebrow first, right? Or does it the other
He
way
talks
around?
about- well, he's the people. He becomes the people's champ at one point, quote unquote, and then that's when he starts to do the people's eyebrow, the people's elbow. Da da da. But I think he's even still a heel. Then I think it's a fucking like it's where he's a heel, but he's so good that everyone's cheering for him.
Mm-hmm.
The Kevin Owens syndrome.
Yeah. Oh man.
There's Owen.
Owen's got
That missile drop kick is so money. Oh,
Ooh.
That was a money DDT.
Can we also talk about how cool that was that Owen didn't go into it too early?
yes.
Perfectly
Thank you.
done.
Thank
So
you,
wasn't-
Justin. That is one of my biggest pet peeves is when the guy drops down and you're like, he's going for that
Flying leg
move.
kick.
God, that was awesome too. The fucking turnbuckle into the spinning heel kick. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I
That was-
love Owen's like, come on.
No,
Oh.
yeah. Hey guys, there's two of us.
Oh,
Let's go.
drink on fuck because Triple H just dropped the fuck.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
What's this
You're
gonna
gonna
be?
get and listen, I am all pro women, but you're gonna get a woman to fight your battle for you in this case. Like,
We like to know we call that a pussy around this part.
yeah, I mean,
Hey,
what are we doing here? And I'm all pro women. I love women, but I don't think she's gonna make a big difference.
I like how it just cut, and it's like whatever she had done is kind of just. Chia Maivia is a fantastic sign.
Thank you, John. I was waiting for you to finish your sentence. I was waiting because I was like, I even looked at The Rock's hair and I was like, wow, that's perfect. Chia Maivia.
With the art in addition to it, like you went the extra mile.
Absolutely. Oh, look at that. The Rock distraction. Why do they have an extra referee in the side of the ring?
Yeah, you'd think the other ref would have been like, hey, he got counted out.
He's pinning him.
suplex.
That was a nice one.
With that stomp.
We see a lot of bad suplexes. We've seen like 4 really good ones.
Rock just gave a second.
Ooh.
I'll drink on that.
That move, the leg split move that they just did to Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a kid, I was like, that's the worst move in wrestling.
Yeah.
That would actually
That looks like it hurts very bad. Yeah.
It would rip your legs off if you really did that. Like if you really just pulled,
Like pop it. Yeah.
it would pop your hips out.
Can we appreciate how good a team Rock and Owen are?
Yeah. No, they're fucking dynamic as hell.
Now, The Rock's so young, obviously still amazing. But I think a lot of that falls on Owen being like, I'm going to sort of lead this and set you guys up to do your thing. You know, Owen's not coming in there hitting all these crazy moves. Oh, here we go.
Oh, you know it does 10,000 times more damage when you take the fucking elbow guard off.
Bare elbow, no padding. Bang, right in the heart, John. It's right in the heart.
Yeah.
That was the first little pop.
Yeah, that he did get a little pop on that one.
Yeah, it's starting to build. It really is.
He's becoming more popular. The Die Rocky Die sucks chants have stopped.
Yep.
Like, he's becoming a star as a heel.
Because he's undeniably good. The issue
Yes,
is.
he is. Yep.
I agree.
One of my favorite.
Wow. Chyna distracting Owen. Smart. Oh my God, we get Owen versus fucking Trips.
That's right.
Oh, actually, did anybody see
that was
the news
good.
on Triple H today? That he had a cardiac issue and had to go in for surgery?
Yeah,
Oh,
surgery last week.
Yeah, he's doing fine. He's out of surgery. They say everything went well and he's recovering nicely. But cheers,
Well, yeah,
prayers
get well.
up, T's and P's for Trips.
Mm-hmm.
He just knocked him the fuck out.
So
And-
did Owen
and
win
for
or is
what?
it a
And is
DQ?
continuously just beating
Hurry,
his
broke his ankle.
It's been a while.
Hey, he can't go over the edge
It's-
again.
It's time. If I'm a ref or anyone within 5 feet of that ring, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get like your
gonna
whole
get
body
suplexed.
is going. Every bone in your body is going to get broken.
Here's the thing, too. If Mark Henry and Ken Shamrock got into a real fight, I'd be like, I don't know. I'm calling that 50-50.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Who knows? Henry could hit one punch, but if look at Dan Severn in the suit.
Yep. It's whose side is everyone on?
All right, so you've got Dan Severn and Ken Shamrock kicking ass, and that's it. But remember, the reason why Ken Shamrock came back is that's how Owen turned heel.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, come on, give the handshake. Give the handshake. Handshake's cool, man.
And Dan Severn looks like such a big buff Freddie Mercury. It's insane to me.
Mixed with my substitute gym teacher.
Yeah. Straighten the tie.
Love the tie fix as he walks out.
Gotta just straighten the tie, straighten it out.
I'll fight you in a
It's
suit.
Shamrock back. And Jordan, thank you so much for pointing that out because I don't think we talked about that enough on the podcast. That the over the edge pay-per-view was promoted as a picture with Shamrock on, who was not on the pay-per-view.
Yep.
Mhm.
Ah, that is very true.
It's Ken Shamrock just like that guy at the bar that's like, all right, I fought you two. Now I'm going to walk over here. I'm going to fight you. Then I'm going to walk down the bar a little further. I'm going to fight you.
Yeah, but he wins all of them.
But he wins all of them, right?
no,
Everybody else gets kicked out of the bar, but not him.
If I was a ref that had to try and wrangle Ken Shamrock, I'd be like, I don't know if I get paid enough for this, actually. I think.
Look, man, I just don't want to get suplexed tonight. Like, I'm good.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Who
That's
the hell
a
are
good
you?
question.
And I'm pensively waiting by the fucking garden hose. Says the Undertaker. I just don't know what to do.
It's a real tough.
Gotta go fight my brother.
Again, I literally just fought him last night. Now I have to fight him again?
Have I ever told you about the time I fucked Undertaker's mom?
It was great. I was Dudley.
So big.
I was.
Wow, JR comparing Vince to the devil.
Yeah.
Love it. Yes.
Oh shit.
Missed it. I'm broke
Dude,
himself.
coming out. I saw the pyro in the wings.
Look at
Big
that
cock.
bulge in the man's pants.
I'll pass. A star is born.
Star is born.
I love how they
Well-
just like they're like, you don't get the fucking light up jacket anymore, JJ. Sorry.
JJ.
Or the horse.
Yeah.
Oh my God, calling him JJ.
Or the horse. Yeah. They're like, this is the last pyro that we made, JJ. This is the last one you're gonna get, bud.
Hey, done.
Like,
So-
make this one count, because like we're never doing this again.
And
I'm
here's
sure
the
they
thing.
have a few more, but
We'll bring it to. Here's the thing. It's like that storefront that the management just won't replace the lights.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
they're like, hey Jage.
Jordan and I know all about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey
boy.
Jage. Come in really quick. So we're gonna let you run this pyro out, but just know that we're not gonna replace the flames as they so
yeah.
eventually,
When this is dead, it's dead. But you can use it as long as you want.
but it might be
Guys, though, that's it.
a single Roman candle.
One of those shitty snakes that just like
Southern Justice.
Oh,
Oh,
Southern
hey.
debut. Technically.
Debut.
Now these are the Godwins. So they're
Oh,
not
they
really
are.
debut.
But they're
What?
called Southern
Oh,
Justice.
Southern Justice. So debut.
All right, I that's better than
I
they
actually
were.
don't hate that.
I don't. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
their.
I don't know.
Honestly, can we talk about it? Their style. It's fresh. I like the
Wow.
suits.
I do
I
like.
knew this was coming. I knew this was coming tonight. This was the literal exact opposite thought reaction I thought you guys were gonna have. I thought
Really?
you guys were gonna be, this is fucking stupid. Look at these morons.
It's better than
I love it.
Pig Farmers. I mean,
Oh, no, or
No,
Double J.
I gotta be honest. I like
Back.
the heels.
he's still in the Nation of Domination outfit.
John,
Come
at your,
on.
Hold on.
John, at your funeral, I'm gonna be like, John loved a lot of things, but you know what he hated? That Farouk never changed his outfit in the Nation Domination.
I fucking hate it,
You know,
dude. It
people got
pisses me
the
off.
Did he get his theme music? I didn't even hear any.
I
I
think
didn't
so.
hear it.
Sorry, I was singing over it. All right, it just listen. I probably wouldn't have said anything like that dramatic if literally the match before D'Lo Brown came out in his own gear. It's just like I don't know, drives me crazy.
So I guess you could kind of look at it like this. Nobody else wears the Nation colors except for
Nope, Mark
Farouk.
Henry
Oh,
still
fuck.
has it on. That's what I'm saying. Like, if everyone else got rid of it, that would be
That
one
would be
thing.
different. That would be different.
right.
I mean, granted, it's a month and a half too late, but hey, at least
Fact.
we did it. But you
But
know
that
what?
you, right there,
That-
hold on, Justin. You just put the absolute pinnacle point on WWF. You're a month and a half late. Like you're always just a little behind what's going on.
Yes, missed
And
it.
again, I'm not trying to bring up new stuff as much, but that's why AEW is killing it right now because they're not waiting that extra month and a half. When
But
something
hold
isn't
on.
working,
So let me
they
bring
get rid
it
of
back.
it. And when something is working, they shoot it to the moon.
Let me bring this back though. I love when heels are in suits.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I know it was next to Ric
Ric
Flair.
Flair. That was the whole genesis of these shoes cost more than most of those people's houses. Like, he would say that shit to a crowd of people. Be like, I have a $20,000 watch on. I have a $5,000 suit on. You people are poor and gross. That's a heel.
Yeah.
That's a heel.
And I love it, dude. I think they look fresh as hell. And
They do.
I love Southern Justice. I hope it keeps going for just a little bit. I know it doesn't.
It goes for a while. It goes
what
for
I
a
like
bit.
what I like about it, one, is the name. Number two
good
is
name.
the look.
Solid name.
And number three is like, I think the Godwins, I don't know their names as like workers other than the Godwins, but they were fine wrestlers. Like, they weren't bad.
Yep.
I just was like, I don't really care about hog farmers that much. I'm interested in these two gentlemen. I want to know kind of what justice are they going to deliver?
Southern.
Yeah, exactly. And what does that mean? I don't know.
We'll find out.
Probably a shotgun. I'm guessing a shotgun and a pickup truck.
All right, I guess let's kind of go back to Jimmy Buffett land.
Back to Margaritaville.
But again, you got a good taste in. Now you drink this real quick and
Yeah, but this is just gonna taste like water. So
It's a palate cleanser.
it is a palate. There you go, John. I like that palate cleanser. And again, glass. There's nothing better than when you see somebody tip a glass bottle up. Just that.
The idea of a canned beverage of land shark made me physically cringe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, it's barely. Like, I don't know why that's like a disgusting image to me.
A tall boy land shark.
a 40 land shark, 40 ouncer. That looked like a botch. What do we think?
Like a weird thing, like you beat him with a belt buckle.
Yeah, what was that?
I will say though, I know that it's Ric Flair, but I don't care. It works every time. The heel pointing to his wrist and saying, "Raise my hand."
Yes,
every time.
Yep.
I know it's Rick.
That's okay. Okay, though, but Shawn Michaels ripped off Ric Flair. I get it.
Yeah,
Everybody ripped off Ric. You're either.
Oh,
you're
that
either
was I didn't realize that was for King of the Ring. That's cool.
Oh, I didn't either. So was Blackman and Mero.
Ooh, Owen versus Scorpio match down the line. Triple H versus X-Pac.
Shamrock Godfather?
Look at this fucking
Oh,
goobus.
amazing.
This fucking goober.
Amazing.
Look at this fucking jabroni right now. Oh, yes, hello. There's a fucking red bow tie. All right, they looks all right there.
Entertainment.
I love, honestly, how this is kind of like meta in the sense they're trying to like make, this is like exactly what heel Vince would do to try to get the crowd on his side.
Exactly, John. Exactly. Compassion and giving.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's you can't do that with any other character. It was a propaganda.
It was propaganda. Exactly, John. It was literally propaganda.
Can I just say, this is like one of my favorite parts of watching 1998 so far.
What?
This tag team.
Oh, it's so good.
This shit slaps because they're both awesome. Like, they not only is the gimmick really good, but it's like two people that can really actually go. And then you have these you have Kind Time that's just like he always gets his one.
Well, I love how it's the first thing he's done.
Yep.
I'm just gonna get this out of the way.
Yep.
But dude, I'm right with you, John. I fucking love Bradshaw and Taka. I think it's so sick. And I love Cowboy Bradshaw. I just do.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
And I love, dude, the Cowboy from Hell, or the Clothesline from Hell. Sorry, Pantera. The Clothesline from Hell is like, I still like looking at it now, knowing that wrestling is choreographed.
Careful choice of words.
It's gonna tear your fucking head off.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so good. Godhead, by the way, the sign, I'm gonna drink on that sign.
Yep.
Job Squad. Oh,
And
dude.
Kai and Tai is just like bring it together too in a big way. Like they're a great adversary for this tag team, I think.
Again, I like that he's in like plain clothes.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a Taka action figure when I was a kid.
Nice.
And it came complete with the painted Japanese symbols.
Nice.
That's dope. Is that what's hold on.
What?
He's not on camera, so I'm trying to remember his name. Who's the guy with the head again? I forget what his name is.
Al Snow.
No.
Yeah, is he just sort of in a? Yeah, he's sure.
Oh,
Wow. That's just
Oh,
Hey, guys.
that's tough.
Let's drink on the worst racist thing that I've seen in WWE in a long time.
Yeah, you know what? I'll drink on that. That's a this is stupid kind of in the corner over there.
That's hilariously stupid. Dude, the fucking head has a hat on.
Comically, yeah, I know.
The fucking head.
It's just like it's like you're making fun of
Every
like
single Asian stereotype.
See, it's not even that. It's like a weird mix of like Japanese and Chinese, and it's like it doesn't.
But that's the point.
You're getting so specific, John. They don't even think about it like that. They're
I
like,
know.
What are
And those guys fucking love it. Apparently, they think it's
hilarious.
No, this is it's a making fun of a tourist thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
That's the joke. It's not making fun of like Asian culture. It just so happens to be that like people who come
mania.
from, like,
Sorry.
Yeah, that's all. That was
the worst elbow drop I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it was not great. I'm disappointed.
I just think he stinks.
Yeah, I just want to drink, so
I like we'll just call out rules because I'm taking a sip. Ass.
Whoa! Sorry, my cat just like attacked me because I have one of his cat toys.
It's your fault.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's my problem. Yeah.
I was gonna say
head.
I love it. What a huge head sign. What is with this person having the hugest signs on the planet?
Yeah, I don't like that guy. Can you imagine having to sit behind that guy for the whole time?
Honestly, that's so true. When we consider if a sign is good or not, we really should be considering what's the viewer experience for everybody else.
Taka has had the title since Mania, before Mania. Yeah?
Yeah, dude.
No, Mania. He won it at Mania.
Maybe it just feels like forever because
it's been a while.
It's been a while that he's had the title, but I don't think he's even defended it for a bit.
That was a defense. That was a match. That was a.
Was it? I didn't realize. I was.
Best moment so far on the podcast.
My son.
They
busted.
dropped that. They dropped this shit quick.
Yeah, I believe that. My son.
No, that's the best line so far on the podcast. I was quite stubborn when I was young. What?
No, I mean, I know I'll always bring this up, but it was wow.
Yeah, no,
wow. Guys, enough.
Woof.
That's kind of funny.
You're like,
you said it was Spanish announce table.
That was just so wild to see.
Yeah. We didn't know, I don't want to judge because we didn't know any better. We really didn't.
I can't speak to it. It's like,
I know you were 4.
Yeah.
Like, I assure you, we just didn't know any better.
Are they just doing all like the first round brackets tonight? Because it's like
we'll do a lot of them. They'll do probably half of them tonight. Yeah,
4 tonight, and then 4 next week.
And then 4.
Can I just say too? This is one of my favorite things they do in wrestling. I just like the bracket. Anything that's when it's a bracket.
When a tournament, right?
A tournament. That's just a good shtick.
Love it. Do you know who hates tournaments? AKA bracket.
Can you narrow it down in some fashion?
The owner of the company.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant someone that we knew in real life.
No.
I was gonna be like,
no. Vince hates tournaments.
What?
Because there's no story. You're just
that's not true.
Yeah, hold on. if you do it right, you can get the stories. But a lot of times tournaments get thrown together like hoity-toity, and it's just like, hey, these are two guys fighting each other. Now, this one, they put the time in. But for the most part, it's just, hey, what are we doing tonight? Let's do a tournament.
Yeah.
Vince
I guess. I mean, it's funny to hear Vince McMahon talk about having every match have a story when literally tonight it was the Legion of Doom versus the Magic 8 Balls, but like, whatever, I guess.
The Magic 8 Balls. Good Lord.
I'm just going to constantly call them by the wrong name.
Every time. I hope you have a list. There's a great, he just retired this past year, hockey announcer. Oh my God, I'm blanking on his name. Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to look it up. But I'll tell you the story. He doesn't like to say pass the puck. Mm-hmm. So he has a list of 100 different phrases for basically move the puck.
Okay, yeah.
Chip, chunk, throw, toss, ball. He has a list. Every night, when he says one, he'll check it off, check it off, check it off, check it off, check it off.
Gotcha, yeah.
Until he goes
change it out.
It's John, it's crazy. If you know what to listen for when he does it, it's Doc Emmerich was his name. Mm-hmm. And he was the best hockey commentator I've ever heard in my whole life. And again, he shovels it down the boards. He tosses it across the ice. He pitches it over here. Like he just had a million different words for it.
Ready to go. Yeah.
Yeah. And he, like he said, he showed the list one day, like on Twitter.
Does Vince have like a wind machine going right now? Yeah. He's just like his hair, just like wafting.
No, he was like, listen, AC on me. It's June in Chicago. It's fucking hot.
Fair enough.
I think it's actually really cool that they're in Chicago in June during the NBA Finals. That's, to me, as a big sports nut, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It's funny because he's on the mic right now, just like talking himself up.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
John, you know who he is? He reminds me of oh shoot, hold on. Do you remember the game, the video game, Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
I never played it though.
Oh, highly recommended, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Great game. And I'm not the
Both
biggest.
Of them are great.
Hold on. And he was the oil snake salesman.
Oil snake.
Nigel West Dickens was his name in the game.
Yes. You meant snake oil. You said
snake
oil
oil.
snake.
What did I say?
You said oil snake.
Yeah. Wow. Snake oil salesman.
That's illegal.
That is illegal. That is a shot right in the top of the dome.
Yeah, I see what you mean, though. Same attitude.
That's what he is. He's a snake oil salesman. He's just, I'm going to talk about how great I am. I'm going to talk about how great my product is, how important I am to you. You don't even want me. You want me as your friend. You want my insight and my intellect. I'm Vince McMahon. I'm the greatest thing there's ever been.
I can't believe Terry Funk is still doing this shit.
I like oil snake.
Oil snake.
You know, the oil snake salesman.
The oil snake salesman.
Where do you think they get the oil from?
Yeah. Freshly milked from the oil snake.
Milked.
Sorry, John.
You too.
I can't believe, like, he's just, every time he, like, moves, it, like, I can't help but envision his body, his bones made of like glass, and he's just like throwing himself at people.
Think about how big Mark Henry is.
I know. And
he's kicking Funk's kicking out of shit. Like,
I know.
Dude, go home. It's time. Like, let's just get out of here. Like, what are we doing?
And he does it for 15 more years or something like that.
At least. Dude, John, at least. Almost 20 more years. I mean, we're talking 2018. This dude was still out there having matches.
It's just nuts.
He's having convulsions. Look at him.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what's real and what's not.
I think Funk probably got hit in the head, and he's like, motherfucker, I know the ending. I'm supposed to beat you. This is 1987.
Yep.
Owen's got like the best kayfabe cell, but then he's got like the best realism cell.
Yes.
True,
Wow,
true,
nice.
true.
Jordan, good observation. Absolutely. He looks like he's really dead.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah,
of
he
them,
looks like
the dumpster match. That was pretty horrific.
Yeah.
I was about to say, yeah, it was like genuinely like, what the fuck?
Is he okay? Should you guys check on
Like
him?
one eye twitching. Wow, that's
Yeah.
performative.
Yeah, right.
Indeed.
Or is he not performing and was his eye really fucking twitching?
20 more years.
Yeah, 20 more years. Like, what the fuck? Dude, Rock versus Vader in the first round.
I know.
What the? Uh-oh. Does he have a beer in his hand?
Yeah.
He
I
sure
think
does.
so, yeah. God, that zoom in on Vince reminded me of a shot from like Arrested Development. That type of like camera work.
Yes. Or a curb.
Yeah. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. What the hell is he doing here?
Look at the guy behind him with the tongue. Oh my god.
Creepazoid.
That guy's creepy. He's your employee. Thanks, Vin. Thanks.
The absolute hate and disgust that he is able to convey on his face when he stares at Stone Cold is so
That didn't
visceral.
say ass. That had a bunch of
I don't
symbols.
even say. You know what they were saying? It's ass.
Yeah, that's ass. Come
Place
on
an
now.
ass.
The hate.
Ass replacement.
I'm confused. He's not the main event. Is he going to sit down and do commentary with them?
He just wants to have a civil conversation with Vince
It
McMahon.
looks like he is.
I really please do. Yes. Yes. This, guys, this is where.
That's hilarious.
While listening at home, make sure you turn your captions on at this point. Because, fuck, this is going to be dope. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, drink out. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God, Moosehead is delicious.
I feel like we drink a lot during this podcast.
It's a good beer.
Do you think so? Kate was like, hey.
Hold on.
Nope.
Kano.
The valet tonight was like, you have 10 beers in the fridge. Are you going to have enough?
That's a good one.
I think so. I think I will.
I've noticed it's about 6 or 7 is my average.
Yeah.
I'm
But it's
about
an hour
there.
and a half. That's the thing is it's like that's a lot of beer for an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we pile them in. For
Yeah.
sure.
Now, funny enough, I had mentioned to you guys tonight I wanted to make sure we didn't repeat any themes, so I asked the group, hey, have we done Canadian beer yet? No, we haven't. Okay, great. Well, Kate actually reminded me that prior to us doing the recording, our year before, we did do a Canadian beer theme.
Mhm.
And I bring this up because we were watching some random 97 Raw, and she was up visiting. We were on vacation. It was actually February school vacation that week. So as a teacher, she was off. We had planned a little, alone time for ourselves post podcast.
Yeah.
And I drank 12 Molsons that night.
Whoa.
Mhm.
And let me tell you, there was no alone time that night.
Yeah. There was Molson time.
I simply walked into the bedroom and went, honey, it ain't going to happen.
Go on then.
I've been Molsoned.
I've been Molsoned, exactly. Here we go.
He's just Stone Cold's just talking.
Oh, does he have it? It's Teardrop Gate.
I swear to God, I'm going to lose my shit. No, he doesn't, because he's not a psycho. He's not an actual murderer.
You know this shit, dude.
We're not doing
He shed a layer of skin
many layers
in
of
the
skin.
desert.
He got it grated off like with a cheese grater.
And he didn't even wince.
Oh no, not a chance, dude. He was smoking a cigar while it was happening. All right, lights on.
Hands of his brother. Vince on the commentary again after a long hiatus.
And I couldn't be less happy about it.
Even for nostalgia.
I know you don't like him, but I fucking love Vince on commentary.
I do too.
You guys like it because of
That's what
nostalgia.
you call an ass whipping by Vince fucking Kennedy McMahon. Don't mind if I fucking do.
Dropping the middle name. Oh! Paul Bearer should be knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. I was.
He got hit the first time and stood right back up like nothing happened.
Yeah, sure did.
No selling son of a bitch. There we go, baby.
I'm hoping this will be like a redemption to WrestleMania. The first episode we ever recorded.
True.
Well, we had the Inferno match.
That's
True. That is true. That wasn't too bad. But if they can just pull it out without any gimmick right now, like I'd be happy. And so far, I'm liking this.
I just don't think they have enough moves, and I'm not trying to be a dick. It's not like AJ Styles or like Shawn Michaels or somebody or Ric Flair where you have 100 moves in your arsenal. These guys get like 20 moves.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I think the first time it was like they were.
Okay,
I mean, they had imagine like having that storyline built for so long. Like it was a lot to live up to.
Okay, and let's look past that then. Show me where they've done a unique move in the last 2 matches.
Okay, I can't tell you that for almost any wrestler.
But that's my point. There's no spot that stands out. He hasn't done the.
I like when I see old school. That always makes me happy.
Okay, all right.
I like when I see a choke slam.
I'll get that choke slam. He does that every match.
Yeah, but
Taka jumps off the top rope every match, and I fucking think it's awesome. I don't think repetitive moves aren't the problem.
I just think it's a lack of,
every wrestler hits the same moves every time.
But I think it's a lack of unique moves. It's not like you see something new every time these two fight. It's basically the same match.
I mean, they haven't fought that much though.
This will be the third time, and we're looking at the
which
same
isn't that much
match.
considering.
But okay, you're right. I'm with you. But we're looking at the same match as the first two. Yes, the Inferno match was a little different. Fine, I'll give you that.
I'm not even advocating that. I think that was kind of a crutch. I'm saying that this has more energy to it. I don't know how else to describe it. Like there's
that Inferno match was a lot more fun than I had any business being.
It was pretty damn good
because it was unique. These two just feel like okay. The reason Shawn Michaels and the Undertaker are so great together is because it's a little guy versus a big guy. You can bounce off of them. You can do a lot of cool stuff. These two can't really do a lot with each other.
I mean, I just don't think it's fair to judge it on its uniqueness when they've barely fought. It kind of doesn't make any sense.
But by the third time, I guess my thought is by the third time they fought, I should be seeing something different.
Well,
but I feel like I'm still watching the same match. It's just a bunch of punching and kicking. There's not a lot of...
I would say it's not fair so far because, by the way, there was an ass on that sign.
Mm-hmm.
I would say because this is already more entertaining than the WrestleMania match.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we all agree that match absolutely took the air out of the stadium.
It did.
It's only not because it was terrible. It was not terrible.
It was slow.
It wasn't terrible.
It was fine. It was fine.
Fine. Exactly.
In the most sassy girlfriend, she's going to bed early before we're down.
Thank you.
It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine. Right. We're fine. I mean, that kind of thing. You're not fucking fine.
Babe, are we okay? We're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah. Exactly.
Absolutely not.
This is what I'll be thinking about all night while I sleep on the couch.
Yeah. So, and I mean that generously. Like, it was a fine match.
Yeah.
This already has way more energy. The crowd is way more into this.
I agree. I'm not disagreeing with what y'all are saying.
But it is kind of the same match. It's just
the same match.
It's just
you can tell they're more comfortable.
There you go. I'll give you that. That's for sure.
I mean, it's like
it's pretty sick to get on Raw.
It's tough. I mean, I can't imagine like that they get to. In general, Undertaker and Kane don't really wrestle that much. Just like in general, and it's like what I'm saying is like oh shit. I feel like it's worth taking into consideration, and that's new and that's different, and then also is that.
Actually, You guys want a new rule? Ref spot.
Ref spot. There's been quite a few ref spot.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, illegal move. What
Illegal.
counts as a ref spot, though?
No, that's a tombstone, John. That was still legal.
Fact. Sorry.
I would say ref bump. How's that?
Ref bump.
Ref bump. Right. Yeah, that's what I meant. Ref
Mick
bump.
Foley.
Ref spot, ref bump. Right. John, add that. Ref
Done
bump.
and done.
Uh-oh.
Who's Mankind? He's got the mask on, and the pants are different.
He does have different pants on. I just want to have him. I want him in the fucking dress shirt and tie. That's just the coolest look ever. Look at Vince's face. I fired him.
No, you fired Dude Love.
Yeah. Oh, you know that's how he's gonna get out of it. Actually.
Yep. That's exactly how he's gonna get out of it. Pick the ref up.
Right.
I think Vince. He's right back up. He's gonna knock him right back down.
Yep.
Like everything he says, he's like, I'm just gonna say the opposite of what you're saying.
They kind of have chemistry almost, which is funny. I thought you fired him. Vicious.
That was his is better.
The slowest 3 count in the universe.
Wow, look at Vince's smug motherfucking look. What an asshole.
He did. His face communicates so much.
Look at him. He's crawling on the fucking. What a dick. Yes.
Oh, fuck you. Drink on fuck you.
I
I'll
don't drink
totally
that.
drink on the middle finger. Absolutely.
Oh, and Kane's like, here I come. This is a match I'd fucking like to see, actually.
You will.
Looks like you're going to see it.
Uh-oh.
Love that. The fucking pallbearer. Paul's face is killing me.
Stone Cold's generic gold chain is my favorite part of his outfit. You know he bought that shit on the street for like $6.
He's like, yeah, it looks good, brother.
And he put his wedding ring on it, so it tells you how well that
Oh, God.
how well that marriage is.
And man, I was just that was such a funny tableau, like them just walking away, no cares in the world, and then these two just beating the shit out of each other in the background. Intestinal fortitude.
Best thing that Vince ever said was intestinal fortitude.
The fuck does that mean?
Guts. You have fortitude in your intestines.
All right. Nope. I get it. Fair enough. You're right.
There's another thing called testicular fortitude.
He's got balls.
Balls.
Like
He's got
that.
big old balls. Look at that blonde in the front row.
And he
Good
extra,
Lord, the 90s were fucked.
Sure were. Yeah, it's like a thin metal barrier.
any extra attitude this week? What do we think?
Oh, no.
No, I don't think so. We got about 20
None of us are going to
seconds.
sneak it in 30 seconds because
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm just hoping.
bummer.
I'm just glad it wasn't a one-off.
Attitude.
No, we'll get it quite a bit.
We will. But can you imagine as I've said many times, once the show ends, they set up a dark match. You know the dark match is going to be Undertaker versus freaking Mankind.
And they're just making out under the table.
And that's it. And we will see you next week.
All right, see you later, guy. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, peace out.
Yeah. That's it. Bye.
No, that was a good episode. What did you guys think? That was a good episode.
That was better than the pay-per-view.
I have to
agree,
agree.
actually.
Yes.
And you know what I think? I think that's something that happens a lot. They set up these matches. They have their pay-per-view. Excuse me. Everybody's happy. The next night on Raw, they can fix all the little mistakes that they made.
Mm-hmm.
And that's important because as the continuation of a story, we want to know, like, well, why did that happen? Well, why did you do that? And they answer all the questions. Yeah, there's some rematches. That's fine. I can deal with that as long as there's a story that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times in today's product, they just fucking throw shit at the wall, and they're like, well, there's a match. Okay, cool. And then the next night on Raw, they do the same match again with no stakes. This at least had stakes. The Undertaker and Kane fought technically the night before. The next night, it actually means something. Hey, it's for the number one contendership. Great. You're telling a story. You're actually giving a purpose to this stuff. It's why 98 was so great.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. I like the wheels are turning on Mr. McMahon, and we're seeing that kind of emerge more, and he's just turning up the heat just a little bit every time we see him. Like he's not overcommitting, he's not underplaying it. Like he's just every episode's like just slightly starting to boil, and you can just tell.
Wait till he gets his theme music, John.
He
doesn't even have fucking theme music.
And I know at some point it becomes like so ridiculous, but right now it's like so good.
This is when it's most pure. With any great story that just naturally comes about, like just, hey, we're telling a story and look at that. This just formed here.
Mm-hmm.
There was a need for the character. The character started at one thing and it evolved and da-da-da. He is, you could really look at it as one of the greatest wrestling arcs of all time. Like from where he starts to where he ends up in the middle of the Austin Attitude Era.
Yeah.
He's a completely different person.
That's what it seems like so far.
Right. He's completely, well, in the 80s and early 90s, he was just the announcer. He was a nothing. He was Michael Cole. Think about this. Can you imagine right now if Michael Cole suddenly became the owner of the WWE and injected himself into storylines where he was like the main focus? We'd be like, that's fucking dumb as shit.
Yeah, please
That's
don't.
whack.
Please don't do that. But for whatever, we know the reasons, because he's amazing, because this character is who he is. He made it fucking work. Also, it takes two to tango. He had Stone Cold Steve Austin. Luke Skywalker isn't as great as he is without Darth Vader, right? Iron Man isn't as good as he is without Thanos. You have to have that perfect bad guy to take you on. Vince is at the point right now where he's not at the top. He's not even halfway up the mountain. But his rocket ship is fucking strapped and loaded to his ass, and he is going straight to the moon.
Yep.
I don't even know how else to say it. Like, he is the best fucking heel in wrestling history.
He's definitely one of them, for sure.
We'll go with one of them. Ric Flair, But Vince, fuck, man. As far as a non-wrestler, a person who isn't supposed to wrestle as a heel, shit.
No, you're right.
Nobody that even touches him. Yeah. Bischoff was a heel.
Shit.
Hey, actually, by the way, if you're all still listening, please watch The Wire this week. Please watch The Wire. Please just watch his gloriousness. Watch how great he was. Michael K. Williams, rest in peace. Drink on death. That man changed my life. Because as we all know, and Vince would say this himself, you come at the king, you best not miss.
And with that,
we bid adieu to all you fine wrestling fans and listeners who are somehow still listening to this fucking podcast. Because it is time for bed. It is a late night, and we have been recording deep into the night. Deep into the night. So, until next week, for Jordan behind the scenes, as always, rocking out for the greatest tag team in podcast history, Justin and John. I am, as always, your most humblest of hosts, Andrew, saying thank you for listening to the Watchalong Express. Please like and share us on Facebook and YouTube and all that great stuff. And until next week, we are the Watchalong Express. Peace.